This fish grew a spiral saw of 180 teeth. Its closest living relative is a slow, harmless ratfish you could hold in one hand. Same family. One built a buzzsaw, the other built nothing like it. And for a century, no one could say where on its body that spiral even belonged. In 1899, Russian geologist Alexander Karpinsky pulled a perfect stone spiral from Permian rock and named it Helicoprion, spiral saw. Here is what makes it an engineering problem, not just a fossil. Every tooth this animal ever grew is still there. Sharks shed teeth by the thousands across a lifetime. Helicoprion shed none. New teeth erupted at the back of the jaw and shoved the older ones forward, curling them inward into a tightening logarithmic spiral, the same curve as a nautilus shell or a galaxy's arm. The first teeth it ever cut with ended up buried dead center in the coil, retired but never thrown away. A jaw that kept a complete growing record of itself. And the strangest part wasn't how it was built, it was where it sat. Let's put numbers on it. The largest whorls ever found measure nearly half a meter across and pack close to 180 teeth. But here's the problem. We can measure the spiral precisely and almost nothing else. Cartilage skeletons rot before they fossilize, so the rest of the body is reconstructed from close relatives, not from Helicoprion itself. Those estimates run from 3 meters to 12, the top end longer than a great white, built around a jaw most people still picture wrong. Because for 100 years, that picture had the spiral in the wrong place. So where do you put a spiral of teeth on an animal no one has ever seen whole? For 100 years, the guesses were wrong. Early reconstructions curled it out over the snout like a saw on the nose. Others coiled it backward, hung it from the upper jaw, or parked it on the tail. Every version made the same mistake, treating the spiral as decoration bolted on to a normal fish. It wasn't decoration. Helicoprion belonged to a strange experimental group of cartilaginous fish called eugenodonts. Several were toying with bizarre teeth, but only this one spun them into an endless coil. In 2009, Russian researcher Oleg Lebedev studied a specimen and argued the spiral sat low inside the lower jaw. He was close, he just couldn't prove it. The proof came in 2013 from a CT scan. At Idaho State University, Leif Topanila and Jesse Pruitt took a rare specimen from the Permian Phosphoria Formation, one still holding its cartilage, and scanned straight through the rock. A jaw appeared around the spiral. The whorl didn't sit on the snout or the tail. It filled the entire lower jaw, anchored along the midline, the animal's only cutting teeth curled inside a closing mouth. The same scan settled something bigger. The way the upper jaw connected proved Helicoprion was never a true shark at all. Its real cousins are the chimeras, the quiet, big-eyed ratfish still drifting through deep water. But every specialized weapon comes with a bill. Because Helicoprion never shed a tooth, it could never replace a broken one. A shark with a cracked tooth grows a new one in weeks. Helicoprion was stuck with every tooth it ever made, good or bad, for life. And the spiral had limits. Biomechanical studies by Jason Ramsey and Cheryl Wilga found that hard, armored prey would simply slip forward off the curve. This jaw wasn't built to crush shells. It was built for soft bodies, and that single constraint quietly decided what this predator was allowed to eat. So picture it alive. A school of soft, squid-like animals drifts through an open Permian sea. Helicoprion rises beneath them, slow, deliberate. The jaws open, and the whorl is exposed like a curved blade. As the mouth closes, Ramsey's model has the whorl rolling back, dragging prey inward along the curve, slicing as it pulls, feeding the body deeper into the throat. The front teeth hooked, the middle teeth cut, the deepest teeth, the old ones, guided the last of it down. Not a buzzsaw spinning on the nose, a living conveyor of blades hidden inside the mouth, one of the strangest feeding systems the ocean has ever built. So does the design survive? Not the spiral. No animal since has ever grown one again. The spiral was a one-time experiment. Helicoprion vanished in the Permian around 270 million years ago, gone before the great extinction that ended the era ever arrived. What finished it, we genuinely don't know. Second time on this channel, a monster turns out to be the cousin of something harmless. The lineage didn't die, it got quieter. The ratfish are the branch that lasted. You've just watched 270 million years collapse into a single jaw. Every week on Million Year Journey, we reopen another case the fossil record left half-finished. 2 new stories written in stone and bone. Next time you see a ratfish drift past the glass, remember what its family once built. A spiral of blades we finally found a place for and still can't fully explain.